Since 2011, ENWIN has been delivering the saveONenergy for Business programs. And as a result of these activities, investments have exceeded $30 million, which has been injected into the local economy. Without further delay, and on behalf of the IESO and ENWIN Utilities, it's our pleasure to present this check for the work done at the City of Windsor Romano water reclamation plant to Mayor Dilkens.
Now, this turbo blower project, the upgrade project here at Romano, is one such initiative that was implemented to help make it possible for this plant to reduce both energy consumption as well as overall costs. And as you've been told, the total rebate of $240,000 on our original $700,000 investment, and of course the fine knowledge that we know that the rest of that amount is likely to pay itself back in just over 4 years. It's solid evidence for us that it's worth the effort to go through this, and that all businesses, all local businesses and industries should be looking at and taking the time to apply for these energy saving programs.
This facility identified that there may have been a project that would help them save money. In this case, it was the turbo blower project. Those projects are usually initiated by an engineering study, and in this case it was. The engineering study verifies that the project is bona fide. In other words, yes, this is a real project. The project will achieve savings on their electricity bill, will reduce their energy costs. Once the province rubber stamps or agrees with us that it's a bona fide project, the project proceeds. And the investment is made in the equipment is installed, the equipment is commissioned, the equipment operates and proves itself. And today it was the presentation of a check for a portion of the incentive because it is installed and is operating, but we must go through a full year to prove that those savings are sustainable.
So what happens as the flow to the plant changes? So every morning when people get up, there's an increase in the flow as everybody's having their showers and doing their business. The flow increases, and then through the later in the morning it slows down and it picks up later in the day. And so as that flow varies throughout the day, the amount of air needed is changing through the day as well. And so the blowers have what's called a variable frequency drive. So it varies the speed of the motor, which is turning the blower at different speeds to produce more or less air. And in the older blowers, it was a different mechanism that was used to vary the amount of airflow, and it was not as efficient. So that's one of the factors. So there's a more efficient control of the new blowers. There's more energy, less energy going in for every cubic meter of air coming out, and there's more range. So when I say range, I mean the maximum flow from the minimum to the maximum is a wider range with the new blowers. So with one blower having more range, it means that we can actually run with one blower for longer periods of the day, which saves energy as well.